Time for News Extra, today brought to you by First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gehring with our program. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Our guest today on News Extra is Dr. Lisa Sheppers. She is the Chief Medical Officer at Regional West Medical Center, and they've had some great news lately about a number of things, including achieving a 5-star performance from a group called Healthgrades. So tell us all about this.
Yeah, Healthgrades is a leading online customer review agency where they actually review millions of Medicare records to evaluate how well hospitals do compared to other hospitals nationally. And we were able to receive the 5 stars in our treatment.
That's the highest grade, right?
Yes, that's the highest grade. So that means you're doing better than what would be expected in all of those areas. So that's in the area of stroke, in the area of sepsis, which is overwhelming infection, respiratory failure, in pulmonary embolism, and then in our esophageal and gastric surgeries.
Well, so those are some key areas, right?
Key areas. A lot of people present with those symptoms and need to be treated for that. So a large number of patients we take care of. So.
Tell people what sepsis is, because a lot of people don't know what it is.
Right. So sepsis is a term we use for an overwhelming infection in the body. It can be from bacteria. It can just be the body kind of shutting down. So it can be from pneumonia or infection in the skin or infection in the urinary tract. So it's just kind of a term we use to describe how severely sick a person is.
And it can be pretty bad, right?
Yeah, a lot of times those severe cases can actually cause people to die from that.
Yeah, so treatment for that. And stroke?
Yes.
Since I've known some people that have gone through strokes before, give us the telltale signs, because sometimes you see it on television, but let's remind people again.
Right. So a lot of times we really talk about looking for big symptoms. If somebody's suddenly unable to speak, so they kind of have what we call aphasia, unable to speak, or if they have that facial droop, or they're kind of leaning to the side, or they can't move their arm, those are some really telltale signs that perhaps they're not able to use the brain the way they want. And time is brain, so we want those people to get to the emergency room, call 911, and we try to treat that very quickly. So we have great protocols in place to treat that as quick as possible.
Matter of fact, in the stroke area, you guys have gone above and beyond as far as a stroke committee. You got a stroke coordinator, stroke education, a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's just one of our huge areas of focus because we want to take care of those patients very quickly and have kind of a seamless process. So one of our areas of concentration.
And how often do they do this Healthgrades rating thing?
Yeah, they actually look every year at all of those charts and give out those awards. So. All
right, so this is great. 5-star performance. And when you got this, what'd you do? Shout to the high heavens? Or?
Well, we're just very happy. And really what I want to do is thank our staff. We have great staff that are able to take care of the patients and provide this excellent care. And that's what we really appreciate.
All right. You guys have some other things as well that have just last month or so. We've been highlighting a lot of these on News Extra here. We highlighted the national accreditation on your cancer services, which I think everybody knows is top-notch.
Yes, we have great care that we provide, and a lot of these awards come from when they come in and evaluate how we're doing, and it just shows how we really pay attention to the detail, take great care of our patients, and we have great physicians that are providing that care. So.
And new equipment.
Yes, we're excited.
Got the CT scan machine and all
new
the other
infusion center.
Center. So you got a lot of neat things.
Yeah, we just kind of keep working on updating those areas and be able to provide a great care.
All right. And the other accreditation thing we wanted to talk about is the lab services accreditation, which we really didn't bring anybody in for that, but you got that as well just recently.
Yeah, Craig Krantz works in the lab, a director in the lab, and they have very stringent criteria of how they process specimens, and they come in and they evaluate that whole process. So with our pathologist and our department there, they're really providing the best care, and all throughout the Panhandle, a lot of outreach services that they take care of.
So when they do these accreditations, does a team of specialists from the organization that gives out the accreditation come in and they just go through everything for a couple days?
Yeah,
look at things.
It's kind of shining the spotlight in there, and
Kind of like the FCC coming in here.
Right. So we have the Joint Commission and the lab accreditation. They all come in, they look at our process, they make sure our people are doing everything the right way. They kind of go through and check all their boxes to make sure that they can say we're doing it right. And then we're always happy to make sure we provide the best care.
All right, very good. We'll back on News
right
Extra. We're with Dr. Lisa Sheppers. She's the Chief Medical Officer at Regional West Medical Center. We're talking about a number of great awards the hospital has received in the last month or so. 5-star performance from Healthgrades in a number of 5 key areas: strokes, sepsis, stomach surgeries, pulmonary embolism, respiratory failure. They also got national accreditations for the cancer services, lab services as well. And the pharmacy here just yesterday was recognized as part of the top-ranked pharmacy network.
Yeah, our community pharmacy, which is so conveniently based right up there and works with our physicians and everything, they actually, through their Health Mart, were able to receive a great accreditation and an award for the superior care they provide.
All right, very good. So you guys, even though it sounds like maybe I ought to be up at the hospital right now as far as your flu is concerned and all that stuff, and actually I'm a lot better, but this is the key flu season, right?
It is. The state actually issued that we have widespread influenza activity, and influenza is just one of the diseases, but the general cold and just regular flus, there's a lot of people that are sick out there, so lots of germs spreading around.
Yeah, so your census right now is pretty high, huh?
It is busy. People are really sick when they come in, and we provide great care, and it takes a while to get them better, but people have been sick.
So how long does the flu season usually last?
We usually, hopefully, it will die around in March time, but it can hang around a little bit longer. There was actually influenza activity clear into June last year, so.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
We always want to get through that season and get people passed on to other viruses, but it hung on for a long time last year.
Hung on for a while, so get your flu shot. That helps, right?
We want to get people to get their flu shot, and then
they can still do that, right?
Yes, you can still get the flu shot and still prevent for the next few weeks. So.
All right, very good. All right, Dr. Lisa Sheppers, Chief Medical Officer at Regional West Medical Center. We appreciate her stopping by on News Extra today.